Today, we'll try to get a deeper understanding of the chakras and why they're so important in Hindu philosophy, okay? In the regular world, we know that there are 7 chakras, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay? These are the 7 major chakras in the human body. But what are chakras? Chakras are energy centers, right? They hold energy, they hold prana, life force. But in total, we actually have 114 chakras, right? 7 of them are major, the ones that we know here. And we have 21 minor chakras, okay? And we have 86 micro chakras, okay? And so we have things called nadis, right? So the line, the river, the nadi is called the river that connects these 7 main chakras along the spine is called the Sushumna Nadi, okay? So that's the main one that connects the 7 major chakras aligned in the spine. But it is a complete look will be something like this, where you have the 7 major chakras along the Sushumna Nadi, and then you have multiple minor chakras and micro chakras with 72,000 in total. 72,000 nadis, okay? So, and what are the nadis transporting? The nadis are transporting prana, which is life force, okay? The life force is stored in the chakras, but it is moving along, connecting chakras to chakras through the nadis. 2 other important channels, energetic fields, nadis, are the Ida and Pingala nadis, okay? So Ida is on the left nostril, right? So you see I drew it on the right, but in our bodies it is on the left nostril, and the Pingala is on the right nostril, okay? So the Ida represents feminine and the moon and cooling energy, right? Shakti. And the Pingala, the right side, represents Shiva, the masculine, okay? And heating energy, right? So the Pingala and the Ida nadis circle around the Sushumna, okay? And when these 2 are balanced, when we balance the Pingala and the Ida, now what arises? Kundalini, okay? Kundalini. And Kundalini energy is the rising of Shakti, of energy. But what energy is rising? It's called Ojas, okay? Ojas is the life force giving energy. And when Ojas is projected outwards, it creates life, right? We create babies. That's what the power of the Ojas is. It is the most powerful energy in the human body that when ejected outwards creates life, and when ejected upwards, inwards and upwards, up the Sushumna Nadi, balancing the Pingala and the Ida, is Kundalini energy that awakes spiritual awareness, right? And kind of like enlightenment. It is through the rising of the Ojas up the spine from the root chakra all the way up, okay? This is what creates spiritual energy, because we're using that life, the energy, the most powerful energy in ourselves, the Ojas, and we're turning it inwards and upwards, okay? So that's how spiritual enlightenment through the energetical channels is achieved. So now let's take a look at the associations of the chakras, right? The root chakra, the Muladhara, okay, is associated with earth and with Ganesh. Svadhisthana is associated with water and Vishnu. Manipura is the solar plexus, okay? That one is associated with fire and Agni, the god of fire. And then this one is Anahata, is wind, and the god of wind is Vayu, okay? The throat chakra is the Vishuddha, and it's called It's associated with space and Shiva, okay? The third eye is called the Ajna, okay? And it is the association of Shakti plus Shiva. So that is the god of where the union of Shiva and Shakti happens. And then the crown chakra is the Sahasrara, and it is Param Atman, which is beyond the universe, which is also associated with Turiya, which is silence, okay? I hope this video brought you a little more insight. Namaste. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.